My twin sister. She was pregnant 3 months after marrying this man, but she had she died in my arms. I decided to disguise myself as his wife to find out the truth. Now the biggest suspect is this man in the bathtub. In the bathtub. Qin Yifeng.
The son of the richest family in Jiangcheng, the Qin Yifeng's marriage to a commoner girl has rocked the whole city, with rumors of the bride's and they're having a shotgun wedding.
Qin Yifeng, you're getting married? You can only marry me, xiao xiao xiao. Qin Yifeng, get out of the car.
Are you crazy? Don't you value
Qin Yifeng, I'll make you regret this.
Oh no, I'm not going to make it to my sister's wedding. Sis, I've seen a lot of gossip about your fiancé online. Shin Meng. Don't believe that stuff. My sister has a great marriage. You're about to take your final exams, right? No need to come back for my wedding. I'm Shin Meng, my sister is today's bride. We grew up in an orphanage as twins. Sister, this is too.
This is the real brother-in-law.
Who's in there? Oh no. Can't let him find out about my sister. Honey. You're here.
Congratulations. Got what you wanted.
Sis, how's your health with the pregnancy? Sister. Might not make it. No matter what happens, sister, wait for me to come back. Take care of yourself. Wait for me, no matter what. Tomorrow night. Meet at the church from our childhood.
Fair.
It's Shin Meng.
You're really back. I thought I'd never see you again after you went to America. It's been your sister visiting me all these years.
By the way, have you heard from my sister? She seems to be in trouble. Sister. What's wrong with you?
My child, what's wrong with you?
You will surely become a great doctor in the future. The life you desire. Sister is truly delighted. I can still see you one last time. Sister.
Fair must have taken a large amount of abortifacient. She died from a miscarriage and hemorrhage.
A large amount of abortifacient. So much abortifacient. It should not be taken voluntarily. Why would it be like this? You lied to me. Are you saying she married well? Let's call the police. My sister is kind and never holds grudges. She just got pregnant. And her death must be related to the Qin family. But with the Qin's power, covering things up is easy. Peter. Help me preserve my sister's body in the hospital. I'll find the truth my own way. Find out the truth.
What are you going to do?
Speak.
Husband. I had a miscarriage.
Understood. I'll have the driver pick you up.
Young master. The young mistress is back.
Clean her up. Then bring her up.
Okay.
I feel so dizzy. Could you carry me upstairs?
Not a chance.
Then carry me upstairs.
I dare not.
When I gaze into the abyss gazes back at me. But at this very moment, I choose to confront the abyss until the end. My twin sister became pregnant 3 months after marrying this man and died in my arms from a miscarriage. I decided to impersonate his wife to uncover the truth. The prime suspect now. This man soaking in the bathtub. Qi Nifeng.
You seem a bit different today.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save your child.
It's okay. I was planning to abort anyway. It saves trouble.
Could it be? He made my sister abort it. Very well. Anyway, I won't have your child again.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said, I won't have your child again.
If it weren't for Grandpa making me marry you, do you think you could step into the Qin family's door?
Don't act superior in front of me. I used to tolerate everything because I was carrying your child. I hoped for a harmonious family, but you never really cared about me.
How didn't I see it before? You have such a wild side. I told you long ago. I never wanted this child. It was your own wish. A mother's status rises with her sons. I'm only a month pregnant. Who knows if
Is even mine?
Young master, would you like some petals added to your bath?
Who said you could come in?
Young master is baby.
I've always served you like this.
no need. You may leave.
This maid's behavior is out of jealousy towards her sister. Perhaps her death might be related to her.
Madam. This is the tonic the young master instructed to be prepared for you. Madam. How dare you?
I'm hitting you because you deserve it. You've bullied me quite a bit.
Madam. I don't have it. That's not what I meant.
I burned my hand. I don't want to make a scene. Then kneel in the courtyard for an hour.
Madam. I've been serving the Qin family since I was young.
How dare you hit me? Aren't you afraid of the mistress? Do you still remember your place? Get out and kneel. Sister. Even the maids in this house dare to openly bully you. This young mistress. How much have you suffered here? Sister took a large dose of abortive and died in my arms. I've decided to impersonate my sister and return to this to find out who forced her to take the medicine. Could it really be her?
What do you mean? I don't understand English. Are you not done humiliating me?
How could you not know what this is?
Madam. You're crazy. Is there truly no regard left?
It seems you really don't understand.
Madam.
You're finally back.
The young mistress hit me.
You've really made progress. Daring to touch a member of the Qin family. It seems, you haven't learned how to be the lady of the Qin household. I'll move in myself. And teach you personally.
Is this Qi Nifeng's mother?
I'm not afraid of you. You can't take care of my son properly.
Did you have a nightmare?
What did I just say?
You just called out Mom. Didn't she just come by today? Why do you still call her, even when you're here?
Shut up. She's my dad's wife, not my mom. Shinfei, you punished Xiaoqing today. And you dare to talk back to my mom. How come you seem like you've changed into a different person?
They were bullying me first. What are you going to do?
I never noticed before that you have such a wild side. I allow you to be, but as my wife, I can do whatever I want.
To you, have I ever been?
A human being. In your eyes? How did you come?
I'm not feeling well.
I'll take you back first.
Yesterday was a maid. Today is a stepmother. That's interesting. Sister, what have you experienced in the Qin family? The answer might be your electronic diary. Help me unlock this electronic diary. Old man, are you all right? I didn't expect that the person I saved would be the boss of the Qin group, Qin Qirsher.
Would you be willing to be my Qin family's daughter-in-law?
Are you joking? My status doesn't match.
If I say it matches, it matches.
Old Qin insisted I be his granddaughter-in-law. That's hilarious. As soon as I left the Qin mansion, I got a message from Menger. Need to pay the tuition for the next semester. Perhaps this path is good for everyone. Sis, I'm sorry. I'll make sure those who killed you pay with their blood. Whose hand is this, daring to plot against you right at home?
Where have you been today?
Can't I just take a walk?
Watch your tone.
Madam, please.
It's this hand. The Qin family butler has served in this house for at least 21 years. Are you doing this for someone else or for yourself? Did you conspire to harm my sister? Who let you in?
I've done so much for you. And this is how you treat me.
So you've been having an affair with Li Xiao. Just as I suspected.
What are you sneaking a peek at?
Nothing.
Shinfei, I'm warning you. You have no right to be hot and cold with me. You must act as Qin's daughter-in-law. Accompany me. If not, forget about entering the Qin family.
I can't be driven out now. Don't be mad. I'll go with you. Be a good supportive partner.
That's more like it. I have company matters. Won't be back for dinner.
This home. Everyone has secrets they can't reveal. Now it includes me. Did your secrets kill my sister? Then I'll become her. To avenge her.
Ghost. A ghost.
Uncle Jiang. What have you done that you're so afraid of me?
Madam. What are you doing?
Don't speak, I'll show you something.
Madam. I deserve to die. I regretted it later. I didn't harm you.
It was you who gave me the medicine.
I didn't really harm you, I was just following orders.
Li Xiao.
Show yourself. I want a divorce from you.
This is all I know. Madam, I truly didn't mean to hurt you. I was just trying to impress the lady. To fulfill my duty.
You just didn't succeed in harming me. You are innocent. Don't talk about what happened today.
I won't say anything, madam. Please spare me.
As long as you keep today's events a secret, I won't reveal anything about you to anyone else. I won't say a word. Li Xiao loves her stepson. Has an affair with the butler, Uncle Jiang. Is it out of jealousy? Or because my sister discovered your secret? That you wanted to kill him? I will uncover the truth and avenge my sister. Today I need to impersonate my sister. Dressed in a gorgeous dress. Acting as this man's loving wife. It's obvious. The women here are quite envious of my wife. Including his stepmother, Li Xiao.
Could you please be more careful?
If you're unhappy with me, you can find someone else. All the beauties here except me would be more than happy to be your dance partner, including your perverted stepmother.
I see your courage is growing. Don't think a crowd will save you from me.
Wow. Look over there. The second son of the Qin family is so handsome. He came alone today.
What are you looking at? My brother is always the center of attention.
I still think you're more handsome.
Brother. Could I borrow my sister-in-law for a dance? Dance with me?
Chenner. You always make a grand entrance. Fenger. Dance with mom, will you?
How have you been?
You don't know how I've been?
Do you know why I didn't bring a partner today?
Why should I care?
You look stunning today. This dance tune. We've danced to it before.
We
Are doing great. You wanna forget? I'll play along.
Are you done dancing? I have a meeting. Wait for me in the lounge.
Qin Yichen. The second young master of the Qin. It seems, you and your sister also have secrets. Could it be, the man in black who kissed your sister on the wedding day? Is you? How did you know I was here?
Don't forget. I'm a hacking expert.
Speak. Who was that man at the dinner?
I said, I don't know.
Impossible. He's your ex, right? You've been in touch before we got. You've been in contact all along, haven't you? You filthy woman.
What did you say? From now on, I'll sleep in the guest room. Get some rest yourself. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that to you.
You can apologize too.
You seem not that public either.
You still hate me, right? Don't fall for me one day.
Don't be ungrateful.
You can't really have a crush on me, can you?
You wish I'd fall in love with you.
Love or not, it's my own business. Qin Yifeng, I won't take advantage of you for long. Once I'm done investigating my sister's case, I'll leave this place.
I've looked for Peter. What do you really want to do?
She might be the murderer of my sister. I stole her phone. Help me unlock it. I'm not Shin Meng now. Call me Shin Fei.
But your sister died. Infiltrate the Qin family in your sister's identity. This could be very dangerous. Shin Meng. I like you.
You're really bold. You're out here. Why didn't you tell me?
Catching up with a friend. Do I need to ask for your permission?
Is it your place to talk? Come home with me. Don't push your luck.
Lu Yuan, let go. I'm fine, don't worry.
If you treat her badly, I won't let you off.
Whether I treat her well or not, it's my own family matter.
What are you doing?
Qin Yifeng. You're hurting me.
Do you know the consequences of betraying me?
We're just friends. And, what were you doing there? You were following me.
You said you loved the desserts from that place. I went out of my way to bring them for you, but you.
He's just a friend from our childhood. I was just reminiscing. I would never betray you.
It's late at night. What's the decency of flirting here?
Let's go back to the room.
Shinfei.
You'd better not play any tricks on me. Dare not.
Good, then. Then stay put in this house.
I've cracked Li Zhao's phone flash storage.
The young master came back early tonight.
Then we won't do anything unnecessary.
Li Xiao didn't continue to harm my sister.
What are you doing in there for so long?
Taking a bath, what else? It's been half a month since I took my sister's place at the Qins. Everyone had marks of bullying my sister. But who exactly killed her? Li Zhao's attempt to harm his sister failed. But a sinner is ultimately a sinner.
What's the matter? It's so late. Why?
I had a miscarriage, don't you know? Don't you know?
You had a miscarriage. When did it happen?
It was a while ago. It's all your fault, didn't you know?
What nonsense are you talking about?
You're always belittling me, oppress me, causing me immense psychological stress. That's why I had.
You're lying. You're getting more and more out of control.
You dare hit me, you wretch. Wretch. You wretched woman.
What are you doing?
Breeze. This wretched woman hit me. Breeze. Breeze.
What are you doing?
You're getting more and more daring. You even dare to lay a hand on my stepmother.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
How come you don't feel pain when you hit someone?
You seem quite happy to me.
Do I?
Have you been annoyed with her for a while?
Stop fidgeting.
Be gentle. Ouch.
The second young master is back.
Oh dear, the sun has been out for so long. Finally, you've decided to come back.
I didn't want to disturb you and your wife, so I stayed away a bit longer.
The second young master of the Qin Yichen. This man, who might a secret relationship with my sister, is back.
If you don't come back soon, I'll be bullied to death.
I'm not the boss. Mom, are you tired doing this? Hello, sister-in-law. Grandpa's been discharged. He specially asked me to pick you up for the company.
Okay, I'll get ready.
Why pick her up? Does Grandpa already know? Did she have a miscarriage?
Grandpa's not foolish. What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
Don't worry. From the day you married my brother, you can only be my sister-in-law.
If you had a relationship with my sister, why did she marry my brother? And not you?
Good day, Vice President.
Why cover your face?
I don't want them to recognize me.
Grandpa called you back this time. To reveal your identity publicly. You can't escape. Grandpa.
Hello, This is the one who's arranged the chairman of Cheen's group. Mr. Cheen.
Fair. Sit by Grandpa. Go ahead. Why did Fair have a miscarriage?
I'm sorry, Grandpa. It's all my fault. I was drunk that day. Had an argument with her. That's why.
You knew she was pregnant and still argued with her? You can't even take care of your own family. How can I trust you, with such a large corporation?
Grandpa, don't be angry. We will have children.
Look. Faye is so good. Faye, after you've had some rest, come help at the company. So you won't be idle at home, feeling suffocated.
Okay, Grandpa. You must have a lot to do since you just got back. Need to brief Fang. No. I'll have Chen drive me home first.
Sure.
Then, sister-in-law, let's go.
Sister-in-law, you seem to have something to tell me.
Smart. This isn't the place to talk. Let's find another spot.
Sister-in-law, this is. Missed me, huh?
Chen. You haven't.
In a long time, you know? You say. If my big brother knew. Sister-in-law, you almost became her sister-in-law. How can you still be the Cheen family's youngest grandma? Will you still be able to hold it?
So you still like me? What did you say? If you like me, why do you still want?
You chose to marry my brother. How could I hurt you?
What happened at the wedding that day? Nobody knows, right?
Are you worried about that getting out? Or is it that kiss from me that you can't stop thinking about?
I came to tell you. You're a piece of trash.
Stop.
Where do you think you're going?
You little tramp. You seduced both my sons. Chenner.
Feng is not here. What are you playing at with me?
Shin Fei plays both sides with you too. Right. Not at all. Taking our Qin family seriously. I'm going to tell your grandfather about this.
Okay. Support. By then, Mom, tell my big brother all those weird care you. Grandpa will definitely be. What did you say? You little bastard.
What are you saying? You bastard. Let go.
Fang.
What are you guys up to?
Fenger. This little b asterisk tch is seducing your brother.
Brother, do you believe this? Do you believe it too?
Mom. Do you even know what you're saying?
I've recorded everything. Look.
Are you done causing trouble? I just saw when Grandpa punished my husband. He didn't help. That's why I suspect he has ulterior motives.
Right. Sister-in-law is eager to protect her, but big brother. I have no ulterior motives towards sister-in-law.
You just don't like me and cause trouble. Is this ever going to end?
You little wretch. How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough.
All right, you too. You're siding with an outsider against me. Fenger. If you believe their lies, you'll regret it.
Fong, let me add some ice for you.
Sit. You think I'd believe what you said today?
Fang. When have I ever believed you?
You dare deceive me.
You don't love me anyway.
Does it matter to you if I deceive you or not?
Try messing with my brother.
I'm not interested. It's your brother who wanted to invite me for coffee. He wants to know by testing me. During his absence from the company, what have you been up to? Rumors say the second son of the Chin family is not willing to accept the heir's identity. It seems to be true.
I won't allow you to sow discord between Chen and me.
Silly man. You don't even know who truly cares for you. We've been husband and wife. Your loss of the Chin family doesn't benefit me either.
You.
Qin Yifeng. You won't understand what kind of woman I am, but I want to know. What kind of man my sister has married. Hubby. I think this new tie I picked for you suits you well.
I don't like it.
Isn't it good looking?
Master 1, this is bad.
Let me go.
This is bad. Madam is leaving.
Hey, don't stop me, let me go.
Mom. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Is there any room for me in this house? I might as well go back. Cultivate my mind and body, otherwise, I'll be driven mad by you all.
All right, Mom, you go back and rest well. Come back to visit when you've rested enough.
Oh dear.
Hey, if you pull her any harder, she really won't budge.
You. I can't even bring myself to say it. The charity ball tonight. Remember to attend on time for me. Don't be late for me.
Day 21 of infiltrating the Chin family. No one in this house knows the sister is dead. No one has discovered my true identity either. Today, I still have to pretend to be Qin Yifeng's dignified and proper wife, waiting for my dear husband to take me to a social event.
Get in the car. My brother sent me to pick you up.
Such a smooth-talking man. Must have charmed many women.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you look beautiful.
You really have changed from before. Maybe it was right for you to leave me. Maybe you leaving me was the right choice.
Qin Yichen really was with my sister. Then why did she marry Qin Yifeng? What secrets are hidden behind this? You also think it's right for us to be apart.
You used to be so cautious. Always asking me childish questions like if I love you.
So, do you love me or not?
Shinfei. Do you think it's not hard for me to see you with my brother every... Isn't it painful for me?
Why did you want to part ways with me?
Where are you at?
Brother. My wife and I will be there shortly.
Thanks, little brother, for picking up my wife.
Ah, Mr. Qin. Long time no see.
May I have the honor of being your dance partner tonight?
Sure. That depends on how well you do tonight. Are you going to behave?
She's definitely been deceived by that flirtatious playboy.
Everyone here is from prestigious families. A commoner has slipped in. What bad luck.
Isn't this Miss Chow?
As a commoner, I can't appreciate this. The air here is too sour, it's suffocating. I'm going out for a walk.
Where are you going?
Brother Wind. You're the Qin family's representative, right? This Xiao 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 is the infatuated one who blocked the wedding car that day.
What's wrong? It's not Cheeny Feng. Feeling disappointed, huh?
You're really bored.
Shin Fei. I'm asking you. Are you in love with my brother?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Shin Fei, don't forget. You married him just to make me jealous.
Chi Chen, are you crazy? Do you know where you are? Say it. I married Chi Feng out of anger towards you.
Yes. I'm about to be driven mad by you, you know that? You won. Are you satisfied now? If my brother knew that this child in your womb isn't his, would he still love you? Ha ha ha.
Next is our final auction item, the Heart of the Ocean. Starting bid at 5.1 million.
Brother Wind, we grew up together. One of a kind. It's my destiny. Just give it to me.
Where have you been just now?
None of your business.
Angry.
Yes. My husband flirts with another woman right in front of me. How can I not be angry?
5.6 million.
6.1 million.
Second young master.
Who are you planning to give this to?
8.1 million. 10 million.
21 million.
21 million once. Any more bids? 21 million, 3 times. Congratulations to the eldest son of the Qin family for acquiring the Heart of the Ocean.
Big brother is indeed formidable.
There are some things. You shouldn't have fought so hard for them. Where are you going? I'm sorry. Little one doesn't understand, she's made you uncomfortable tonight.
Miss Chiao, are you trying to vent on me?
Cheeny Chen, you're underestimating me, aren't you? Let's make a deal.
This is the Miss Chiao I know.
I know your secret with Shin Fei.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've seen you both. I'll help you get Cheeny Feng if you help me get Shin Fei.
Why should I help you?
Humph, right. I can also use the connections of Chiao's group to help you get the Qin group's heir.
But you should be very clear. My brother could never fall in love with you.
Nor could he love Shin Fei. He told me himself. He's just under pressure from Mr. Qin. I only married this woman to show Mr. Qin to ensure he smoothly becomes the group's heir.
Well then, here's to our pleasant cooperation.
Do you like it?
I do. But why me? Don't. It's not yet 46 days. You can't do that.
It's not yet 46 days. Or is it that? You don't want to at all.
Qi Feng. When did you fall for me?
46 days, right? All right. I'll wait for you.
Qi Chen, didn't you do the same last time?
I thought. You like this kind of excitement.
I don't like it anymore. Get away from me.
Are you still Shin Fei?
Miss Chiao, please behave yourself.
These two don't care about propriety in the office.
You call me Miss Chiao. Is this the attitude your group has towards signing a contract with Chiao's company?
It's just business. And your Chiao family. When did you ever need to sell yourself?
What did you say?
Can't you understand human language?
Brother Feng. You didn't really fall for Shin Fei, did you?
Why involve me?
She is my wife. I love her, it's only
Impossible. You've forgotten how much you hated her before.
Miss Chiao. Please leave my office. It wouldn't do for my wife to hear. A misunderstanding would be bad.
I wasn't eavesdropping, I came to deliver some documents.
No need for sneaking around in the future. Just come in openly.
Who has upset you so much, Mrs. Jean?
It's that wretched Shinfei. Madam, don't be angry. Why don't we teach this wretch a lesson?
This Li Xiao is something, leaving things behind and making me carry them. Who sent you?
Pretty girl. We don't know who you've offended. But if you behave, I won't hurt you.
If you're a man, let her go.
Why are you here?
Are you hurt?
If you'd come later, I'd be in trouble. Speak. Who ordered you to kidnap me?
I was wrong. I dare not anymore.
Don't ask. I know who it is.
Sir, we were wrong. Sir, we dare not anymore.
Go ahead. Is it Xiao 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 or Li Xiao?
Both. I checked the surveillance and found them suspicious. And I questioned Xiao Xiao Xiao.
How should I pay for the debts of the Qin family's heir?
I'm sorry you were frightened today.
I almost got assaulted today.
I'm sorry. It's my fault I couldn't protect you. Let me take you to a place.
I didn't expect you to be quite skilled.
I didn't expect you to be quite a fighter.
You have no idea how many hidden talents I have.
Then save them for me to discover later.
What are you doing?
I heard you got hurt.
How did you find out?
I've warned Xiao Xiao Xiao. If she dares to touch you again, I'll tie her up.
I didn't see that coming. You care about me that much?
You don't need my concern now, do you? I know my eldest brother went to rescue a damsel in distress.
What on earth are you trying to do?
Fei Fei. Just tell me honestly. Have you truly fallen in love with Qini Feng?
Qin Yichen. What does it matter to you if I love him or not? If you really cared, you would have stopped me from marrying Qin Yifeng.
Be more careful in the future. You won't always be so lucky. Right, I got you the sugar water. You used to love so much. It's in the fridge. Remember to drink it.
Qin Yichen. Did you ever truly love my sister?
Why is it you?
Why would you think it's yours? Brother Wind, I used my husband's phone to message you.
What's up? Here to accuse me?
For the Qin family's sake. I'll let this kidnapping slide. But if you dare bother me again, watch out, or I'll scar your face.
You dare, Shinfei? Don't get too cocky. You're just the woman brother phone was forced to marry.
None of your business. Are you that desperate for a man?
Brother Wind could never love you. Playing along with your act, he must have his own reasons. Perhaps it's to ensure Mr. Qin smoothly inherits the corporation.
You seem to know my husband well.
Shinfei, have you really lost your memory? pushing you to the ground. You were kicked out in the middle of the night. You've forgotten everything.
What did you say? Shoved me to the ground. I was kicked out by you. Are you pretending to have amnesia?
Your child must have been heartbroken that night. Dropped. It's ridiculous to think Fongu would love you just because time has passed and the injury healed. Laughable.
Can you tell me? What should I do now? Could my sister's death really be related to him?
Dream. What's wrong? Has someone bullied you?
Lu Yuan. What should I do now? Everyone in the Qin family. Who drugged my sister in the end? But I can be sure that everyone wants my sister dead.
Dream. Shall we call the police? Don't work so hard.
I feel I'm close to the truth. The night before the incident, Qin Yifeng seemed to have attacked my sister.
Are you sure? I'm not sure about Shinfei's miscarriage.
I don't know. It's what Xiao Xiao told me. I dare not find out. What if it's really him?
Dream. Are you in love with him? Don't be afraid. You still have me.
Keep an eye on your wife. She's flirting around again.
You and Xiao Xiao conspired to kidnap her. I don't want to pursue it anymore. Don't bother her again in the future.
My foolish son. The evidence is right in front of you, yet you still won't believe it. She's entangled between you and that's not enough. She's also seducing men outside. And you still deceive yourself. You're beyond help.
That's my own business. No need for you to interfere.
Didn't you used to love coffee? People change. Yes, they do. You've changed so much. But you also told me before. Your love for me would never change.
Such nonsense. You believed it too.
Your memory really sucks. That night, Brother Win did it for me. Pushing you to the ground. You cried and were kicked out in the middle of the night. You've forgotten all that?
Where are you going today?
Do I need to report my whereabouts to you?
They say you're always flirting around. Give me an explanation. I'll trust you if you explain.
I owe you no explanation.
Seems I've been too lenient with you.
What are you up to?
I should be asking what you want. You provoked me first, and now you're hurting me.
Let me go.
Speak. What do you really want with me?
I hate you.
Hate me. Which of your words is true, and which is false? 46 days, right. Then hate me completely.
Let me go.
How can there be blood? Could it be?
The 46th day of infiltrating the Qin family disguised as my sister. I might be close to the truth. But I, Qin Yifeng, slept together
You came to me.
Why did you harass Shinfei repeatedly?
Harassment? It's your sister-in-law who told you.
What's your relationship with her?
Do you have to know? Since you've been so honest with me. I'll tell you directly. She's my ex-girlfriend.
What did you say? When I married her. Why didn't you tell me?
You've always given me everything since I was a kid. I'm giving you my woman this time. Is it not?
Am I not good to you?
No appreciation? And all for a woman. Hitting me.
You did that on purpose.
What did I do on purpose? Just for a woman. Have you ever hit me since we were little?
I don't care what your relationship is. But from now on, she's your sister-in-law. If you dare touch her again, I'll break your legs.
I never thought, my dear brother. You'd be the one to envy me one day. Shinfei was my ex-girlfriend.
Why? Are you Shinfei? Why? Why is it my brother? How could there be blood? Why? What's wrong with you?
I am the one who loves you the most in this world. Genie Fei.
What have you done? The news is all over the place. Get back to the company now. Look what you've done. How could you sleep with Xiao Xiao Xiao? I'm sorry.
I drank too much last night. But I swear, nothing happened between Xiao 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 and me. She's framing me.
I don't care what happens between you two. Now, the eldest son of the Qin group, hanging out with the heiress of the Chow family. The city is in an uproar. Our company's stock price has plummeted. How am I supposed to explain this to the shareholders?
Please don't be angry.
Ichin, you keep quiet.
You keep quiet. From now on, you're not to come to the company anymore. Lay low for now. The company. Let Chen handle it for now. You go back. Give Shinfei an explanation.
Shinfei doesn't want you anymore. You don't need to go back to Xiao 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 either.
I've talked to Xiao Xiao. She told me everything. You two teamed up to mess with me, right? Now you've got what you wanted. It's just that you are my most beloved brother. I never thought you could hate me so much.
I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all, big brother. But I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous that mother at least spent a few years with you. Why did she commit suicide? The moment I was born. I've never even seen her face.
What they did to you will come back to haunt them.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I heard. Grandpa won't let you go to the company. I knew it. Your brother has ulterior motives. That Shen must be in cahoots with them. And that Xiao. They're colluding. Just to bring you down.
Don't mention it. I'm feeling quite dizzy now. Please let me be alone for a while.
Fenger. Don't you know yet? In this whole family, I'm the only one who truly cares for you. If you wish, I can use my proxy shares to help you return to the group.
Enough. Stop controlling me, in the name of motherly love. It just makes me feel sick.
You're insane. From childhood to adulthood. Only I have been good to you, only I truly love you. Look at the wife you married. Has she ever been good to you? All these years. How have I treated you? Don't you know?
I know, of course I know. If it weren't for the fact that you resemble me in some ways, do you think I'd ignore you for so long? Stay away from me from now on. Get out of my house. All of you, get out. So you're at home after all. Did you come to mock me? Or to question me about Xiao?
Knowing Xiao as I do, I believe you were framed by her. I'm not interested in mocking you either.
Speak. Why do you all treat me like this? Did you ever truly love me? Did you?
Wild girl. You're just impolite. You don't even knock on the door.
You leaked those photos to the media, didn't you? You love him so devotedly, yet you've ruined him. Aren't you afraid he'll hate you?
That was all forced by you. The wind doesn't love you at all. Here's your money, you won't leave even when hit, insisting on staying with the Qin family.
You need to explain to me clearly. How did you bully me that day?
Bully you? Shenfei, don't pretend to be an innocent. How could I compete with you in being cheap? I've known about your disgusting affairs with Qini Chen for a long time. The child you were pregnant with wasn't even Feng's, was it?
If you keep talking nonsense, I'll tear your mouth apart.
Bitch. Watch this. When Feng drove you out, I followed you. You went to Qin for help. I've got it all on camera. Qini Chen.
You forced my sister to take them.
White Lotus, didn't see that coming, did you? I have evidence of all your dirty deeds. I didn't expose you out of respect for the Qin family. What makes you think you're any better? Tempting the brother and then the younger brother.
Shut your filthy mouth, you hussy. Hey, Lu.
What's up, Shinmeng?
I know who killed my sister.
Who? Do you have proof?
I need you to get me Xiao's number.
Dear sister-in-law. Guess what my private detective found? He actually found your body. I'll be waiting for you at the church, Shinmeng.
Day 51 of infiltrating the Qin household. Sister, I've finally the murderer who harmed you. I'll make him join you in the afterlife.
I'm praying to the Lord to bless Fei's soul to rest in peace.
Where did you hide my sister's body?
Like, it's true. You and your sister look exactly the same. I noticed something was off with you early on. So I hired a detective to investigate you privately. I never expected to uncover such a huge secret. Despite looking identical, our personalities are completely different. I'm not as foolish as my brother. My spouse. I didn't even know it had changed. Ha ha.
Why did you have to kill my sister?
I didn't kill your sister. She took the abortion pills herself. How should I know? She took 2 and then she died. I'm curious too.
It was you. You forced her to take them. You forced her to take the abortion pill, that's why she died.
I, Chini-chen, have dated many girlfriends. Your sister is whoever made my heart race. Little did I know, she just happened to save my grandfather. My grandfather, as always, showed favoritism and betrothed her to my eldest brother. Later on, your sister's feelings for me grew stronger. Actually, I was conflicted too. I was torn inside. I didn't want to let her go. But when I thought about marrying her, being with her, I'd have to see my elder brother's condescending, charitable look. I'm sorry. I have no choice but to compromise. I must ensure Chini Feng marries a woman I've been with. So, I found Faye. And I just slightly provoked her so she got angry. Married my brother.
You beast. You monster. How could my sister be so foolish to fall for a scumbag like you?
Right. Your sister is great in every way. She's just too naive. To be honest, I do love your sister. Listen. You have only one choice now. If you don't want me to expose you, keep pretending to be Shinfei. And be my, Chini-chen's, woman.
I'll kill you, you scum, to avenge my sister.
Listen. It's unclear if your sister came to the Chin family because of me. But one thing is for sure. A big part of it was probably to support your education. Forgive me for what I've done before. But please punish this vampire who killed his own sister. Ha ha.
You're lying. It was you. I will prove to everyone that you killed my sister. I will prove to everyone that you killed my sister.
HN. What did you call me here for? Why are you with Fair?
Are you planning to openly declare your affair with Shinfei?
Everyone, pay attention. This woman is not Shinfei at all. The real Shinfei has already been killed by her.
Get away, all of you. Don't you dare touch my sister.
Oh my god. You're that sister, Shin Meng. I saw you at the wedding before. I can't believe you actually killed your own sister.
Fair. What's going on here?
Grandpa, that's her. I've always suspected something was wrong with her. That's why I called a detective. I've been investigating her, and I did investigate her secretly. She coveted the status of the Chin family's youngest wife. She killed her own sister with her own hands.
I knew Shinfei had changed her ways. You're really horrible. You killed your own sister for wealth and honor. You pretended to be Feng's wife.
You deceived his feelings.
You beast.
You even harmed your own sister.
Breeze. What are you talking about? Are you bewitched by this fairy?
Breeze. Did you know it all along?
Yes. She wasn't lying. She came back to find the real culprit. She couldn't have killed her own sister.
Big brother. Big brother, do you even know what you're saying? So you've been playing along with her all this time, right? Don't forget. Your wife is Shinfei, and you're protecting the murderer who killed her. What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Shinfei is your girlfriend. I should be the one asking you.
I'm doing this all for you, big brother.
You. You all. What on earth are you talking about? Shanfei. How could she be Yi Chen's girlfriend?
Both of you sisters. Neither of you is any good.
If you insult my sister, I'll tear your mouth apart.
Enough. I'm sorry, Grandpa, I deceived you. I've always obeyed you since I was little. I never dared to defy, including this marriage. I don't want to marry her at all. I know. Before Shinfei married me, she already had someone she loved. It's just that I didn't expect this person. It's my own brother. And the one I love, is Shin Ming.
Get up. I don't need your fake sympathy. If you don't love my sister, why did you marry her? You're also responsible for my sister's death.
You're going to drive me to my grave.
Ah, Master, Grandpa. Okay. What a great show. Genie Feng. I always thought you wouldn't fall in love with any woman. So you won't love me. It's okay. I still love you. You married Shinfei. It's still okay. I thought you were just trying to make Grandpa happy. I've done so many foolish things for you. Just to keep you by my side. Even if you don't love me. But you actually fell in love with this woman. So you're not incapable of loving anyone. It's just that I'm not the one.
Xiao Xiao Xiao. Why are you causing trouble?
Genie Chen, shut up. You've always been jealous of your brother. We grew up together, the three of us. How could I not know? How could your brother not see it? He just didn't want to believe the truth to protect you. Shinfei marrying into the Qin family. Was it forced by you?
You're insane. What nonsense are you talking about?
I'm not talking nonsense. That night you forced Shinfei to take an abortion pill. I've got it all on camera.
It really was you.
You ungrateful child.
Why did you do this?
Why? Because, big brother, you've been pampered since you were a child. You have everything. I want something too. It's all yours, big bro. This time. I want to give you my woman. Can you take her? It's not good, is it?
Yi Chen. If you want to take revenge on me, you can.
But why did you kill Shinfei? I didn't kill her. She took the medicine. I just didn't stop her. I didn't stop her. Am I wrong? She's so foolish. Doesn't she deserve to die? Ungrateful child. Do you know what you're saying? Of course I do. Grandpa, actually, I know everything. I know what you all think. You've always thought it's my birth. It killed my mom. I know you and my father never liked me growing up. And I know you gave him all the best things. To him. And everything I have was given to me by him. I'm also the son of the Qin family. Why are you so biased towards me? Tell me.
I'll tell you now. You are not a son of the Qin family at all.
What are you saying?
If I had known this would happen, I shouldn't have taken you in out of kindness. Yifeng's mother, behind my son's back, had you with another man, and out of shame, she chose suicide. Although you are innocent, your existence is a disgrace to our Qin family. Poor my Fomer, he was only 5 years old at the time, pleading with me, his grandfather. Taking you in as my younger brother, protecting your identity.
Grandpa, don't send my brother away.
I agreed to it when I saw you in swaddling clothes. I've kept you in the Chin family and never let you get too involved in the business. All to protect your identity. And this is how you treat your brother, you beast.
How could I be a bastard?
The master didn't lie to you. I knew the moment I entered the Chin family. Chin, you married me. Because I resemble Fonger's mother when she was young. He doesn't want to come home. Because he doesn't want to face you, this unfilial son.
So it turns out, I'm not a Chin. Chin Yu is not my father. And you are not my grandfather. I am the one. Superfluous in the Chin family. It's my fault my mom died. I killed my mom. Ah. Ah.
He-chin,
Shut up.
I'm your brother.
Get away. I don't need you to act this way anymore. Pretending to pity me, just get away from me. I don't need your fake pity anymore. Just get away from me.
Enough. I have no in the mess of your family. It's because of your personal grudges. My sister became the victim.
No one forced your sister to marry Yifeng. It's her own doing, marrying into a prestigious family. Our Feng is also a victim.
Shut up. It's all because of you. You've been making things difficult for my sister and my sister is even bullied by the servants in this house.
Xiao.
You're jealous that my sister married Qin Yifeng. You keep coming to the Qins to make things hard for her. You even laid a hand on her while she's pregnant. And you. My sister saved you. You asked her to marry Qin Yifeng. On what grounds do you have the right to arrange other people's lives? The most despicable thing is that you, this scum, toyed with my sister's feelings and then abandoned her like a pawn. You are the one who killed her. Shin Meng, Qin Yifeng. You're not innocent either. You married my sister, why didn't you treat her well? She's still pregnant. You even laid a hand on her for another woman.
I was wrong. You can punish me. I admit it. I admit all the wrongs I've done to your sister. But these past 2 months, I've been serious.
What is real? You. And your family. It's you who killed my sister. My sister was the only family I had in this world.
My love for you is real.
Shut up. My sister is still lying here. What qualifications do you have to say you love me? Sister. I'm sorry, sister. I failed to avenge you, I'm sorry.
I'll take her back to the United States. You all. Never bother her again.
Are all the arrangements for my sister's funeral in place? Everything is set.
Shall I accompany you inside?
There should be no one at home at this time. I'll just get something and leave. Call me if there's anything. I heard that after that day, Chini Chen went mad. I want to see this murderer one more time before I leave.
Okay. I'm not an illegitimate child. How could I be an illegitimate child? Absolutely not.
It's too cheap for you to go mad like this. You devil.
Shinmeng, what are you doing? Don't be silly. It's not me.
I'm not that foolish. If my sister knew that the person he loved has become such a fool, wouldn't she find it laughable too? Qin Yichen. No matter what you become, she will never forgive you.
How ridiculous.
Dream. I am the elder sister. I know you must have many questions. I will tell you everything. Ever since I married into the Qin family, I have been suffering. No one in this family likes me. Someone is lurking in the shadows, plotting against me. That day, I found out the child in my womb is Yichen's.
Shinfei. You are such a scheming woman. You think I don't know? You joined the Qin family just for the money, right?
I can't bear the guilt in my heart anymore. You decided to confess everything to Qin Yifeng.
Shinfei. Get out here. I want a divorce from you.
Brother Feng, slow down. Yifeng, why have you drunk so much? Go take a seat, I'll get—
Don't touch me. Get out of my sight.
Brother Wind, calm down. We're not worth getting angry over such people. Hand it over. Shinfei, why did you splash me?
You're bullying Xiao Xiao right in front of me.
I really didn't.
You wicked woman. Get out of the Qin family. You really think you're the lady of the Qin family? You've been scheming. What's your real motive for wanting to marry me?
Yifeng, once you sober up, I'll tell you everything.
You really think having your grandfather as a backer will make me afraid of you? I want a divorce. Get out of the Qin family.
Brother Wind.
Get out. Our Qin, you wretched thing. Get out of here.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Are you crazy? Coming to find me in the middle of the night.
Yichen. I've been driven out by them.
Did he hit you? You should go back.
Yichen. Why are you treating me like this? Why are you so heartless to me?
What can I do at this point? Unless you can. You can make my brother utterly heartbroken.
Yichen, this child is actually—
It's this child. Get rid of him. Listen to me. Listen to me. Only this way can I make my brother understand the utter despair, okay? It's okay, it's okay. By that time, I'll let you come back to me. Okay? Help me, will you? Please.
okay. I'm sorry. Qin Yichen. I hope you won't regret it. Everyone here wants me to vanish, wants the child in my womb to vanish. A life not blessed. Let's leave together. Dream. I'm exhausted. Please forgive my sister for leaving without saying goodbye. Sis, I'm back in the country. I'll wait for you at the orphanage church. Dream. Wait for me. Dream. Everything is my own choice. Don't be sad for me. Go embrace the life that belongs to you. Sister, how can you be so foolish? I'm pregnant with Qin Yifeng's child. Sister, what should I do?
This is the most sought-after attending physician in country Z.
Hello, host.
Miss Shin Meng had already successfully overcome medical challenges during her time in becoming the most renowned oncologist. May I ask why Miss Shin Meng chose to give up her career in the United States and return to her homeland for development?
Z country is my hometown, and I have unforgettable memories here.
The dean said that this patient is quite significant.
In my eyes, there is no distinction between the noble.
I heard it's the renowned Qin family. Qin Cho sure.
Master Qin. Master Qin.
Shun Meng. It's really you. I heard you've become a renowned doctor now.
Mr. Qin, how do you feel physically?
I'm dying. I'm regretting now the decision I made about your sister. If she hadn't married into the Qin family, she wouldn't have.
Mr. Qin, please don't talk about this. Qin Yifeng. Why haven't I seen him accompany you?
After you left, Yi-chan went mad too. Li Xiao also stopped pretending, struggling for power within the group and Fomer. Open rivalry and covert struggle. Now I'm sick too. He's even more overwhelmed. Foam has always missed you.
Mr. Qin, get some good rest first.
Qin Yifeng. Your grandfather is on his last legs. The election for the chairman of the company should be on the agenda.
My grandfather is still in the critical care stage. You're just too eager to seize power. Don't think I don't know what you've been doing to win over the shareholders. Your dirty deeds.
I once kindly helped you to rise to power. And yet, you've fallen for a woman. And turned your back on me. Just like your father, indeed. You're both heartless and ungrateful.
You venomous woman, how did my father ever bring you into this family? How was I brought in?
Don't you know? Wasn't it because I bear a resemblance to your mother? Has anyone in your family ever truly cared for me? But things are better now. Your brother has gone mad. Old Mr. Qin is on his last legs. With my years of influence and connections in the group. You want to compete with me? You're still too inexperienced.
We'll see about that.
Fonger. Shun Meng is back.
Master Qin. How are you?
Xiao Fei. You've come to see me.
Master Qin. I am not Xin Fei. I am Xin Meng. Xiao Fei, are you still resenting me? Madam has passed away.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have let your sister marry into the Qin family. I've harmed your sister. Karma.
Medical care is very advanced now.
All the mistakes are mine. Master Qin,
All these things are in the past. I don't hate you.
can you not hate Fomer, please? It's clear he loves you very much. I'm dying here. All I have is regret. Not seeing a successor in the Qin family. My sister was also pregnant with a child of the Qin family. Karma. Karma, we Qin deserve to end our lineage. Master Qin, Mom, why aren't you off work yet? Unbelievable. Mom, why aren't you off work yet?
Mommy will be quick.
Could you please wait outside for me? This is your child. Are you sick, Grandpa? Listen to your mommy carefully. Why does he seem like Yifeng's child? Tell me for my dying sake.
Hurry, the patient's vitals are rising, urgent rescue needed. Call great-grandpa quickly.
Great Grandpa.
Wind. It's good to have Xiao Xiao with you.
Grandpa. I'm sorry I didn't see you off on your last journey.
Master Qin, please rest in peace. I will definitely help Yifeng with the group's affairs.
Where is this?
This is where Mom grew up with her sister.
Mom's sister. Is she beautiful?
Very beautiful. She's as pretty as her mom. Little troublemaker. Go out and play by yourself, but don't run around. Xiao Meng. Xiao Meng. Sis, I'm back.
Meng,
Director.
you're back.
Haven't seen the dean in years. You haven't changed at all.
You've changed a lot. Heard you're a mom now. I'm really happy for you.
I've finally realized my dream. I'm now a great attending physician.
That's great. Your sister will be happy for you too. Mom. Mom,
What's going on?
I tripped and fell from running too fast.
You little troublemaker. I told you not to run around. But you did.
Now look what happened.
Mommy needs to blow on it.
This came from a kind uncle. He might be a volunteer from the orphan.
Where is he? Did you properly thank them?
I am a friend who knows manners.
All right, a well-mannered little one. I'm going to visit an old friend later. You mustn't run around there. Peter, we'll take our leave now.
Dream, remember to come back often. This place will always be your home.
Okay.
Peter, did you just see? A little boy. About this tall. With a hurt hand.
Mr. Qin, don't worry. The child has been taken away by his family.
That's good.
Mr. Qin. For the past 5 years, you've been volunteering at the orphanage. Donated back to us. With your help, many homeless children got the chance to study further. She needs to know all of this. And the children want to say thank you. In person.
No need. All I do is because of this place. Was once a dream home.
Mr. Qin. Didn't you run into Meng just now?
What?
This place is really nice, peaceful and tranquil, free from worldly desire. It suits you well. Qin Chen, after all these years. Are you really naive or just pretending?
Xiao Fei. You're here.
Let me tell you something. Actually, the child my sister was pregnant was yours. When she went to find you, it was to tell you about it. But you didn't listen to her. You drove her to her death. Whether you were truly oblivious or just pretending, I will never forgive you.
Dream. Dream. You're finally back.
I'm back.
How have you been?
I've been good. I heard about Mr. Qin's passing. My condolences.
Yes. I came to tell Chen. Our grandpa is gone, Adon. Can you hear me? Grandpa loves you very much. You still love your brother so much. No matter what. He'll always be my brother.
So no matter how much evil he did to you and those innocent people, no matter how much evil he did to those, you can still forgive him and protect him unconditionally.
I'm sorry. Before my mother passed away, she entrusted each to me. I promised her to take good care of him, to never abandon him. He's the only family I have left in this world.
Qin Yifeng. My sister is also the only family I have in this world.
So many years have passed in a dream. You still refuse to forgive.
You didn't even say hello when Dr. Shin came back. Let me give you a ride.
No need, you're here to see your brother Feng, right? He's still inside.
His temper is just as stubborn as ever. I came here especially to see you. Come on up.
To see me? You should be with your brother Feng now, right?
What nonsense are you? I'm already married, and my husband loves me. Our child is already 3. I'm sorry.
I misunderstood.
Since you left, who doesn't have me in his heart is impossible to have a result. I'm very happy. I truly see Qin Yifeng as just an. How about you? Nothing. Shen Meng. Qin Yifeng really hasn't been with a woman all these years. We all miss you so much. He won't forgive himself until you forgive him.
He doesn't need my forgiveness. I'm not the one who died.
It's been so long since it happened. Of course, your sister would want your sister too. Look at those people, dead or gone mad. Let it go. Forgive yourself.
Thanks, I'm busy.
Breeze. Grandpa's funeral is all set. We should discuss the company matters.
Since you've already made plans, why bother consulting me? See you at the shareholders' meeting.
I guess. The company's shareholders are still in the dark about your brother's true identity, right? If they find out that Chen'er is not a Qin, do you think they'll still let him keep his shares? And have you hold them on his behalf?
I warn you not to harm me, Chen.
When the time comes, everyone will know why your mother committed suicide back then. The scandal of the Qin family will be exposed.
You have no right to mention my mother.
If you really push me, I'm capable of anything. Li Xiao. Our Qiao group definitely supports Qin Yifeng for the position of CEO. What do you think the shareholders, will they consider the business cooperation between our two families? Long-standing friendship, the scandal of your photo leak. How much negative impact did it have on both groups? Causing both companies' stock prices to plummet. Do you think old Joe will still indulge your willfulness? You crazy woman.
She's now using Chen's background to threaten me. I need to come up with a plan.
Mr. Chin, you're here. You always pack the pastries your wife loves. I really admire your wife.
Thank you.
Hello. Pack a strawberry cake for me, please.
Mrs. Shen, you're here. Your husband just ordered for you.
Sir.
I used to come to this shop often to take some pastries back home. It's a coincidence to run into you today, so I'll give them to you.
You used to say it's too sweet and you don't like it.
Maybe it's love me, love my dog. I quite enjoy it now.
Mommy, I love to eat too.
This is your son. Little friend, how old are you this year?
He's 4. We have other things to do. Thank you for the cake.
Okay. I have things to take care of at my company too. Goodbye then.
Farewell.
Mommy, you just said it wrong. I'm 5 years old this year.
Sorry, Mom, I made a mistake.
Is it really impossible to go back? Lu Yuan is me.
What do you want with me?
Nothing to do with you. Didn't return to the country with your wife and son
What wife and son nonsense?
this afternoon. I saw Shenming. And your son.
Qini Feng, are you stupid? That's your son.
What? My son.
5 years ago. After Shenmeng returned to the US, she found out she was pregnant. She won't let me tell you. Why do you think she brought the child back to the country?
I thought. You two have been together for a long time.
You think. I wish. But after all these years, I can see. She has you in her heart. She's been stubborn since she was a child. About the past. She doesn't blame you guys anymore. She only blames herself. She can't forgive herself. So I quickly made a call. Qini Feng. Seize the opportunity.
Thank you, Lu Yuan. Oh right. Can I bother you with one more thing?
Will you come with me somewhere?
You're not familiar with the country.
Come on, Uncle Lu Yuan has already called a car for us.
What mischief are you up to? You'll find out when we get there. Xiao Yi, where are you taking Mom? You guys.
Thank you, Band-Aid Uncle. I'll chat with Mom, and I'll be right here waiting for you.
Xiao Yi, don't run around.
Don't worry, Mom, I'll be watching you from here.
It was Lu Yuan who arranged this for you, right? I'll make sure to get him when I get back to the States.
Dream. Can we just not go back to America?
Some things are gone and can't be returned.
Do you remember this place? I used to come here when I was sad or scared. I brought you here before.
You shouldn't be scared of anything now.
What am I scared of? You know,
I don't know.
I'm scared of losing you. This time, you're going back to your country. To be honest, I'm pretty happy about it.
The wind. Before Lord Qin left, he shouldn't have let my sister marry into the Qin family. But do you know? All these years. It's not so much that I'm unwilling to forgive you all. Actually, I'm more unwilling to forgive myself. If it weren't for gathering tuition for me, my sister would never have married into the Qin family.
It's all in the past. Don't talk about it anymore. My mother. After giving birth to my younger brother, Yi Qin, due to pressures from all sides, she suffered from severe depression. I could tell she was in great pain. Then one day, he came over and said to me, "Could you help take care of your brother?" I promised her. At that time, I was young and naive. I had no idea what the real meaning of that sentence was. It wasn't until the next day that she committed suicide.
Yi Feng.
Later on, my dad married Li Xiao back home. I could tell he was also in great pain. One day, my father said the same thing as my mother. "Can you take good care of your younger brother? Let him go first. I'll tell you what. If you promise not to be like your mother, like our mother did, to leave us forever, I'll do it." The next day, my father left home. And he never came back. You know what? I've spent a lot of my life living in the past. It wasn't until I met you. You were so passionate, having existed in my life.
Wind. Can we go back?
Of course we can. In our human life, we will owe many people. And we will also be owed by many. But people should look forward. The most important thing is to cherish the people right in front of us. The heart of the ocean. It has always belonged to one of a kind you.
Feng, can we really be together again?
Of course.
Absolutely, we can. Daddy and Mommy made up.
Come here. Yifeng,
Xiaoyi, he is actually,
my son.
you know. In fact, before Mr. Qin passed away, I told him to.
That's great. It's also a fulfilled Grandpa's last wish.
I don't hate him or Chen. They both received the punishment they deserved. The child my sister was carrying was actually Chen's. She committed suicide.
Dreams. It's all in the past. Let's not talk about it. Now, we now have our own son. Let's give him a happy childhood together. Don't let him end up like me. I will treat you well. And I will treat him well too. Is that okay?
I've gathered all the shareholders today. For one thing, the selection of a new chairman.
Everyone has seen the contributions Mr. Lee has made to the group over the years. I believe Mr. Lee is the most suitable candidate. But Mr. Qin is always the successor chosen by the elder Qin, and he is young and promising. I think Mr. Qin is the right choice.
Dear shareholders, you are all meritorious figures within the group. I am very grateful for your contributions to the company. If you choose me today, I will definitely serve our group with utmost dedication.
You've given your all. Your work performance is quite commendable. But your private life is a bit scandalous, isn't it? The mess with Miss Chow before. It caused quite a stir in town, causing Qin's stock price to drop by 31%. I see who's still holding on to the past. Brother Yifeng and I grew up together. It's common knowledge. I was naive back then, but now I am the official heir of the Chow Group. Chairman of the Chow Group. Today, as Chairman Chow, I make this statement. If it weren't for Qin Yifeng, the future cooperation between the Chow and Qin groups after becoming the heir of will cease all interact. You crazy girl. We Qin group is holding a shareholders meeting. What are you doing here?
Mom, Miss Chiao and I have already reconciled. Why are you still holding on to the past?
Even if you reconcile. So what? Qin Yifeng has no right to represent your brother's shares. Qin Yichen is not even a member of the Qin family.
What, Mr. Lee, what are you saying?
You've really taken this step.
I am determined to take the position of chairman.
Ladies and gentlemen, actually, Qin Chen.
Why are you here? Qin Yichen is actually not Mr. Qin's grandson. He is an adopted son by his mother.
But so what? Do you think there's no one else in the family? Qin Chen can't inherit Mr. Qin's shares. Then his great-grandson should be able to, right?
What great-grandson?
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have a son.
Yifeng, when did you have a son? I don't believe you're not lying to me. If you don't believe it, you can do a paternity test.
You and housekeeper Jiang have been in an improper master servant and conspired to harm my sister, Shinfei. This is all the evidence. I've already called.
Mr. Lee, you're actually this kind of person. Mr. Qin, our shareholders unanimously agree that you should take over as the chairman of our Qin Corporation.